My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Was this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an Empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
Another odd turn in my life. Remarkable. Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret. Atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
Killers fighting over thrones. What does it matter? Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that. if old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to the Moat Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Every time you drew your blade, a part of her died.
That's a shame.
You! I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
For golden day. 6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows full of a brush. Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. 4 hands sift and 4 hands blend.
How do you want to die? I have plenty. See what I can do? I won't let you escape.
Nail in the foot. We'll both die, but you're going first. You don't see where will I go next.
mistake. A few days ago, she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense.
Time to cry and bleed!
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dad.
Playback after the final field test.
Yes, ma'am.
You two street trunks wouldn't know proper etiquette if it bit you in the ass. Such vulgar language.
General detection state.
Yes. If I faint, one of you could be kind and catch me before I bang my head on the polished boards of the hill.
Still idling. Trip to detection rig on back charge second coil. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Playback for detection registered. The machine concludes here. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I don't like that. Better have a...
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel? By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
some detection without certainty. Okay, the machine has detected something. General detection state. Playback indicates criminal profile.
You should have stayed. To steal this trick. Come back here. You're safe over
To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Show yourself. I'm not done with you. Ready your thorns, ladies. Find anything? It's no use. Next time. Time to cry, Empress! Even if I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
What's going on? You don't stand a chance anyway.
You'll go stuck, but you're going first. I'll put my nails red.
power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And a humming. Tower machinery.
The belly run.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. The machine has detected something.
She has to be close.
Brain.
For myself.
Come on. Don't be shy.
What? Be on your guard, sisters!
Be thorough, my sisters. We need to protect our mistress from this threat.
So you're back? I'll find you. You will take me back and die at my hands.
Done to my throne.
At last, I've waited for this moment here in my tower. There you are, sweet niece. With that sword? Yes! Strike at me, like your father did. You cannot kill me. With Jessamine in this very room. You know that? Niece, you've brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Passing across their lips.
Empire only needs one Empress, Delilah. Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
With the fall of Luca Abel, the Duke's line ended, and there was only one man ruthless enough to take the Grand Palace. Fighting his way up from nothing, none of his enemies were around to oppose the bloody Duke. Corvo Attano. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. Their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne, and so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with the support of her legendary father, Corvo Attano, from the south. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.